Hope everybody is doing well. Tonight we have a hotel reservation at the Armand Plaza next to Montreal's airport. Tomorrow afternoon we will be traveling at the Grand Memories Varadero, Cuba. Last time I was in Varadero, I think it was in 2017 at the Memories, which is right next door, so hopefully they will give us access to that resort as well. After this trip, we will be looking at booking our Christmas getaway, most likely in Cayo Santa Maria. So if you have any hotel suggestions, please comment below. Most likely by this time, I posted a more cinematic video of this resort as well as a uncut tour. I will be leaving those links at the end. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, click on the notification bell and all that good stuff. Before we leave, I was told that I needed to shave, so let's start with that. Just came back from breakfast, we called a taxi, so now we are on our way to the airport. We just crossed customs and honestly just took us like 5 minutes. We're just gonna head out to a restaurant and hopefully our flight will not get delayed. But she's not traveling with us this time. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
Good luck. Just landed in Varadero. We are just at the local bar just for a quick drink, and after that we will be on our way to the resort. Day number one. Last night we arrived in Cuba around 10 p.m. We took a cab from the airport to our hotel. Along the way we just stopped at a restaurant. We had a quick bite to eat. This morning we woke up at 8 a.m. went for breakfast, went to the lobby. We booked an excursion for Sunday, which is in 2 days from now. We will be doing a full day of Catamaran. We will be leaving the lobby at 9 a.m. and that's gonna last until 5 p.m. That's gonna include drinks and food for the entire day. We will be doing some snorkeling, stopping on an island nearby. Right now, we are just enjoying the weather. It's extremely humid. So I will see you guys later. Going to a Cuban pig roast. There's a huge line, but I think at the end it's gonna be worth it. this was the Cuban pork roast. Is it worth it? Yes. It only happens on Fridays, so we gotta check it out. Today we are doing a full excursion on a catamaran. We ended up leaving the resort this morning at 9 a.m. They should bring us back at 5 p.m. We just went to do a bit of a snorkeling. Now we are stopped on an island called Cayo Blanca. This island is known for its white sandy beach. We are just chilling at the beach right now. I'm gonna take the drone up in the air in a few minutes. This excursion cost us 75 USD. There is another one that it's a bit more expensive. That's going to include the swimming with the dolphins. We didn't want to do that, so this one is a bit cheaper. But as you can see, the scenery is awesome. All right, so let's take the drone out in the air. To do more excursions on this trip, but Step had a sunstroke when we went on the catamaran on Sunday, so we just decided to play it safe. We're going to keep the excursions for another trip. We've been to Cuba many times before, even during summer, and this is the hottest that I've seen it so far. It's been 32 with mostly no clouds, extremely hot and humid. Now I'm just gonna head out to the beach, put the drone in the air, so enjoy. So on this trip we ended up having 2 rooms. This is room number 1. this is room number 2. This is where I keep all my electronics, my cameras. And the reason why we have 2 rooms, well, basically at first I was supposed to travel solo to Cayo Largo, and then my girlfriend wanted to join me, so we ended up booking a flight for her to Cayo Largo. So she had her own room, I had my own room, and a few days after that she decided she didn't want to go to Cayo Largo anymore. So we ended up booking to Varadero, and we still had 2 rooms. So this one here has 2 single beds together, and there's another single bed over there, so you can sleep 3 here. But like I said, I haven't been here much besides keeping all my electronics. Last day here at the Grand Memories. Would I come back? Probably not. It is a nice property, everything is clean, the food is pretty decent. As for the rooms, it's okay, but for instance, my girlfriend was sick on Monday. Basically, you have no television, you can barely see what's going on the TV, so if you're sick and you have to spend an entire day in the room, it's going to be an extremely long day. The customer service at the front desk, not so good as well. If you go at the pool, the service is really good, the restaurant is pretty good. As I mentioned, the food is okay for the Cuban food. Alright, so as I mentioned, this is my last day here at this resort, and apparently we're gonna go and have the best cocktail that this resort has to offer.
Oh yes. Hola.
VIP lounge at the airport. Our flight is delayed. We're not exactly sure when it will arrive. Basically, I'm just seeing Montreal delayed. So we're not exactly sure when we will be flying out, but at least we are in the VIP lounge. So when you have the VIP, this will cost you 42 Canadian, and this will include everything here, including internet.
Had this conversation more than